Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a surprising shift in global travel. The iconic UK and US passports have actually fallen in strength in 2025. We'll break down what is happening, compare them to the top 10 most powerful passports this year, explore why they're slipping, and what this all means for you, the traveler. Stick around, because this might change how you plan your next trip. So, what exactly happened? According to the latest Henley Passport Index, a trusted source for this kind of data, both the UK and the US have dropped places in the global rankings. The UK passport now grants visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 186 destinations. That's still a lot, but it's a step down. The bigger news is the US passport, which has fallen out of the top 10 for the first time in 2 decades and is now sitting at 12th place. This decline isn't random. It reflects major geopolitical changes, stricter visa reciprocity rules from other countries, and a whole new landscape of global mobility trends. It seems the old guard is being challenged. So, who's taking their place? Let's look at the new champions of travel freedom in 2025. Topping the list is Singapore, with its citizens enjoying visa-free access to an incredible 193 destinations. Right behind are other Asian powerhouses like Japan and South Korea, which consistently rank near the top. Then we have a strong showing from Europe, with countries like Germany, France, Italy, and Spain, all packed tightly in the top ranks. These nations have built extensive networks of travel agreements, making it seamless for their citizens to explore the globe. It's a clear signal that diplomatic ties and open policies are the new currency of passport power. Now for the big question, why are the UK and US passports declining? It's a mix of factors. Geopolitical shifts are a major one. As global relationships change, so do visa policies. Many countries are now demanding reciprocity, meaning if their citizens need a visa to enter the US or UK, they start requiring visas for American and British travelers in return. The US, for instance, has reportedly lost its visa-free access to a few nations like Brazil and Vietnam. The UK's drop to 8th place is also historic, partly influenced by its post-Brexit relationships. But it's not just about them slipping, it's also about other nations actively improving their diplomatic agreements and expanding travel freedom for their citizens. The race to the top is getting more competitive. What does this mean for ordinary travelers and citizens like us? Well, the most immediate impact is that planning travel gets a bit more complicated. Less visa-free access means more visa applications, more fees, and more waiting time for processing. That spontaneous weekend trip to a country you used to just fly to? It might now require weeks of planning. For business travelers, students, and tourists, this means being extra vigilant about visa requirements. On a grander scale, this shift is a reflection of what's called soft power. A passport's strength is a direct indicator of a country's diplomatic influence and its place in the world. As the rankings change, it tells a story of shifting global dynamics. So, what can you do to navigate this new travel landscape? First and foremost, always, and I mean always, check the latest visa requirements before you book a trip. Don't assume the rules are the same as last year, or even last month. Things can change quickly. For some, exploring options like dual citizenship might be a long-term strategy if your country allows it. There are also visa facilitation services that can help streamline the application process for a fee. And if you're a fellow content creator, this is a hot topic. Using keywords like iPassport Ranking 2025 or US Passport Drop can help your content reach a wider audience interested in these changes. Stay informed and stay prepared. So there you have it. The passport power game is definitely changing. The UK and US are no longer the undisputed leaders. And rising stars like Singapore, Japan, and the European bloc are redefining what it means to have a powerful passport. It's a fascinating look at how our world is becoming more interconnected and competitive. What are your thoughts on this? Which passport do you think will climb the ranks next? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.